All right, so in religion, starting today and next week, we're going to be talking about the story of creation. That's the story of when God made the world. So we're going to read lots of stories about it. Every single day that God created the world, he did something different on each day to make our world. So this story is called God's Amazing World. It's one of my favorite books. It's about a little girl and a little boy. They're cousins. Gracie, so this is Gracie. Gracie was painting a picture when her little cousin, Bo, came to visit. "What are you painting?" asked Bo. "Oh, I'm painting a story of how God made the world," she said. "Story," said Bo. "I love stories. Can you tell me that story of when God made the world?" "Sure," said Gracie. "The story has 7 days." So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like 7 chapters. "What's the first day?" asked Bo. "Oh, on the first day," said Gracie, "God made the light and the dark." Bo covered his eyes. "I'm scared of the dark." Gracie put her arm around Bo. "Next time you are afraid of the dark, remember this. God made the dark. Both day and night are good." "What about the second day?" asked Bo. "Oh, on the second day, God made the sky." Bo jumped up. "Oh, let's go look at the sky." And so they did. They laid on their backs in the grass and they looked up, up, up. Bo pointed to a cloud. "That cloud looks like an elephant." Gracie pointed to a different cloud. "That one looks like a sailboat." Excuse me, I sneezed. "God sure made a good sky," said Bo. "He sure did," said Gracie. "Now, the third day. Follow me." Gracie led Bo back to the garden. The sprinkler was on. "Take off our shoes and socks. Let's do it," said Gracie. So they took off their shoes and socks. They stomped in the mud. They splashed in the sprinkler. "Can you guess what God made on the third day?" asked Gracie. Bo scratched his head. "Mud and water?" "Close," said Gracie, giggling. "On the third day, God made the land and the seas." "Phew," said Bo. "God was sure busy that day." "Very busy," said Gracie. "He also told the earth to grow plants on the third day, and trees, and fruit." "Fruit?" piped Bo. "That makes me hungry. Let's go pick some peaches." So they went over to the tree by the shed and they picked peaches. "Yum," said Bo. "Thank you, God, for these delicious peaches," said Gracie. Then Bo asked, "What happened on the fourth day?" "Oh, on the fourth day, God made the sun." Bo waved to the sun. "Hello, Mr. Sun." "And the moon and the stars," said Gracie. "Where's Mr. Moon now?" asked Bo. "I want to wave to Mr. Moon." "Oh, the moon is on the other side of the world right now," said Gracie. "But there may be a little boy just like you, far, far away, waving at Mr. Moon." "Tell me about the fifth day, Gracie. Tell me." "Birds," said Gracie. "On the fifth day, God made birds." Bo began flapping his arms like a bird. "Look, Gracie, I'm a happy, flappy bow bird." And Gracie said, "I'm a seagull." She and Bo flapped and flapped until they were all flapped out. Then Gracie said, "And on that same day, God made creatures that swim in the sea." Before Gracie could stop him, Bo leaped into the little pool with his clothes on. "Look, Gracie, I'm a happy, splashy bowfish." Gracie grabbed the net they used to scoop the leaves out of the pool. "And I'm a fisherman." Gracie chased Bo out of the pool, and they laughed so hard that Gracie got the hiccups. Has that ever happened to you where you laughed so hard you got the hiccups? She waited for the hiccups to go away, and then she said, "You're going to like this next part of the story." Bo counted on his fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6th day, right? Right, said Gracie. On the 6th day, God made animals to live on the land. Bo oinked. I'm a piggy, Gracie. And now I'm a cow. Moo! Suddenly, Gracie gave a roar and she chased after Bo. And I'm a lion. Roar! When they finally stopped racing and chasing, Gracie said, God made something else on the 6th day, too. What? Asked Bo. People, said Gracie. On the 6th day, God made people. Like you and like me, right? Said Bo. Gracie nodded. Yep, just like you and like me. Bo hugged Gracie. I'm glad God made you, Gracie. Gracie hugged Bo back. And I'm glad God made you, Bo. You said the story had 7 days, Gracie. What happened on the 7th day? God didn't do anything on the 7th day, Gracie told him. On the 7th day, God rested. Bo squealed. God took a nap? Gracie smiled. The Bible just says that God rested. And speaking of rest, Gracie yawned. Oh, just thinking about rest makes me sleepy. Me too, said Bo. Look what they're going to do. They're going to climb in the hammock. And they did. And look, they took a little rest with the kitties.